Damit sollten wir zurück sein. Diesmal in-game. Anstatt auf irgendeiner random Website. Und ich muss meinen Controller reinmachen. Ja. Wie gesagt, Chapter 6 hat uns jetzt mal abgeschlossen. Die Drama City jetzt zwischen Chapter 6 und Chapter 7 spielt, haben wir jetzt gerade uns durchgelesen. Dementsprechend gehen wir rein. Und ich muss einen Tab wieder machen.
あれから3週間余り、帝国と俺たちをめぐる状況はささやかながらも大きく動いていた。ザクセン鉄鉱山の事件を受けて帝国解放戦線は壊滅し、それとガレリア要塞での功績を認められ、俺たち7組のメンバー全員がエレボニア皇帝ユーゲンと3世、アルフィン殿下たちの実の母君であるプリシラ皇妃、お二人に拝謁しねぎらっていただいた一方、俺たちは改めて帝国を二分する勢力の領袖たちに対面することになる。
Ich hab Stock auf, by the way.
帝国各地を支配し絶大な権力を持つ四大名門と呼ばれる4人の大貴族、帝都と鉄道網を中心に改革を進める鉄血宰相とその盟友たる帝都知事、俺たちをねぎらいながらも両勢力はテロリストの存在をめぐって互いを牽制し、静かな火花を散らし続け、最後には呆れ果てた顔になった陛下に釘を刺されるのだった。しかしテロリストが壊滅したことで彼らを密かに支援したとみられる貴族派は表立って動きにくくなったらしく、革新派も独立問題でクロスベル方面が騒がしくなったことへの対処もあり、図らずも帝国内部における対立はしばし小康状態に落ち着きそうだった。
Perfekt für unser Festival, oder nicht?
そんな中、かねてよりの懸案だった学院祭のステージ内容が決定し、マキアスとユーシスのデュオ、委員長のソロという2曲構成が発表された。当然本人たちからは異論や狼狽の声が上がったが、
Ich look up nämlich gerade recht hart.
クローとエリオットから演奏担当の構成、インパクト重視の演出意図を聞かされるに及び、他の7組メンバーは大いに納得し、
Yes, okay, indem wir. Okay, warum ist. Okay, ja. Wolltest du ein Beispielbild in der Drama City? Ja, okay, da sieht man auch Grow im Hintergrund.
最終的には本人たちも反論しきれずにめでたくステージ内容が決定するのだった。その一方で心乱れるような出来事もあった。
Und auch gerade warm, ich mach ein bisschen das Fenster.
アンゼリカ先輩が鉄鉱山の一件で父親であるログナー公の怒りを買い、
Okay. Deswegen klangen die ganzen Sachen trotzdem so ein bisschen bekannt für mich. Das Game macht es halt wirklich einfach nur paraphrasiert, was alles passiert.
トールズ士官学院を休学、事実上退学することになったのである。動力バイク、君が受け取ってくれないか。そんな先輩の頼みに悩んだ末、俺はしっかりとうなずくのだった。それ以外にもオリバルト王子の提案でとある地への小旅行にみんなで赴き、7組の結束や共感、先輩たちとの絆を改めて確認する出来事もあったが、
Ja, ist genau. Deswegen finde ich es schade, dass diese Partei das Story eigentlich in so eine. Dass sie den nicht in-game verwirklichen
それ
konnten.
については長くなりそうなので、また別の機会にでも話したいと思う。
1 Stunde 12 Minuten, um genau zu sein. Aber wer weiß, wie viel Entwicklungszeit es gekostet hätte.
そ
Weil die
し
hätten
て
zu dem, weil die hätten zu dem Zeitpunkt schon E-Mail ready haben müssten. E-Mail ready hätten sie ready haben müssen zu dem Zeitpunkt. Und das sind Areas, die auf jeden Fall in kurz die 2 kommen. Aber sie hätten es halt schon für kurz die 1 ready haben müssen und alles. Und dann haben wir das Timeskip für wirklich fast schon einen kompletten Monat. Could I have your attention,
皆
please?
さん、本日は天気も良く、
Achso,
絶好の設営日和になりました。
die ist gerade gewollt.
先月から準備を進めて、待ちに待っていた人たちも多いんじゃないかと思います。それでは、これより学院祭の各種準備、設営を始めます。期限は今日と明日の2日。明日の深夜はなるべく作業を持ち越さないようにしてくださいね。みんな、怪我をしないよう元気に張り切っていきましょう。
Right. Oh. Der Schluck auf regt mich so auf. Das fuckt mich gerade richtig ab. I want to thank you all for these efforts you've put in over these last 2 weeks, everyone. Well, these things are really coming together now. It's been an exhausting 2 weeks, though. Is that it? I don't think I've realized how much work this would involve. Gary is a taskmaster when it comes to music. It's like he unleashes the beast within. Sorry, I just really want his performance to be the best it can be. Don't worry about it. Given a short time we've had to prepare, I shudder to think what our band would sound like without your guidance. I'm sure it will sound great. Well, the songs are coming together nicely, I admit. Yeah, and you're seriously going to do that, Ari? Come on, give it up already. My song is really sounding great. Great. I'm sure you'll be quite excited on stage once you're in your outfits. The voice will be all under your spell. Oh, you guys. That's not the kind of pressure I need right now. I have to say, I'm pleasantly surprised that Mike doesn't choose us. Who knew they work so perfectly together? And to think, at the outset, I doubted they had it in them to actually cooperate. Yep, and now look at them, crooning together in perfect harmony. But that's the worst part. Speak for yourself, I've never felt so humiliated in my life. Hey, sounds like you're all having such a gosh dang good time. I almost hate to interrupt. Schluck auf. Selbst trinken und Luft anhalten hilft gerade nichts. Just wanted to let you know that the princess has given me permission to use the old schoolhouse. You're all free to use it for rehearsal or whatever you need all the way through the end of tomorrow. Really? Ah, that's great out on our shoulders. There's only so much of our performance we can practice in the music room's limited space. Yeah, and class 1's being hogging the auditorium all to themselves. Considering they are performing an operetta, I'm not sure where else they could practice. The first floor of the old school should be a fine makeshift auditorium, as far as our practice needs go. And even got a stage area, what more could we ask for? Sounds like a great solution to me. Though every time I step through these doors, I'm more reminded of our first day of school. The first of many deceptions by a certain instructor. I'm afraid the statute of limitations has expired on that one. You know, a little bit told me 2 people who might be in this room right now had a rather intimate experience today. Oh, tell me. Well, it's nothing worth mentioning. How did you find out about that anyway? Well, shall we go our separate ways for today then? Yeah, our costume should be coming in this evening, so I think we are fine spending the day helping with the setup and decorations. Might as well pitch in while we can. I'm guessing tomorrow's schedule just has rehearsal written in every blank. True, it always seems right to spend the day helping out our club members. Guess we order. Are you planning on having Torah with any last minute student council stuff, Green? Yep, the student council has been totally swamped these last few days, so I figured I'd lend them a hand. I was thinking of looking in on the old schoolhouse while I was out making the rounds too. Maybe helpful, even though we'll just be using the first floor, we should make sure nothing has shifted around in there. I'm gonna make a sweep of the place, just bring on me on my Arcus. I'd be happy to tag along. Okay, thanks. Sounds like you got a lot on your blades. All I can say is good luck. I'll probably be patrolling the campus, so just let me know if anything happens. Have you guys a call when the costumes come in? Oh, I really want us to at least try this on today, just to make sure they all fit. Schlag auf! Fuck me so up. If you wouldn't mind taking care of the stuff for me, I'd really appreciate it. No problem, glad to help. So, you have slipped their minds required Instructor Beatrix, and now most students have yet to collect their permission slips to serve food at drinks at the festival. Given that it's imperative that everyone do so has a slip, I need them to load today. For me to speak to me in the infirmary. We read the comments. We're doing a special feature here at Radio Twister on the Academy Festival, but we are running a little short on comments. Anyone to collect the ones we need for me? Kann man machen. And may I mix up. Our class received a package that clearly wasn't meant for us. You want to get it to whichever class or order it, but we're too swamped with operations last ground. Could someone please deliver this for us? Klingt mal wieder nach, die Kapuas haben mal wieder ein bisschen kleines Mess up. I figured they'll probably all be related to the festival in some way. The shop's interests do seem pretty keen on having out though. That's nice of them. Yep, they do every year. The radio station is even doing a little something for us too. Alright, let's see what I can do to keep the ball rolling in town then. Great, but really big help. Oh, but remember not to neglect your concert practice, okay? Crow's been telling me about it. Sounds like you guys are really putting out all the stops. It's the idea, yeah, but we haven't started group rehearsals yet. Most of us have family coming in to watch though, so for better or worse, we're going to give it all we've got. By the way, do you think Angelica will be able to make it? Well... sorry, I guess it's not looking too hot for her. Just don't know, I've tried calling the Marquis household, but they won't even let me talk to her. But so, this is Angie, I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Don't worry, Angie would never break a promise. Besides, you guys are here, Gro's here, George is here. I'm sure she will be here too. That's why we need to make this festival a big success. I want Angie to forget the bad times for a little while and have fun. And I know your concert will be a part of it too. I will put it like that. I want to do whatever I can to make it a good time for him. Besides, as a follow-up act, we look bad if they're wrenching just as loud for us. I can't wait to see what you guys have in store. Ta! Sorry to butt in, but it looks like some of the materials we ordered are going to get here late. If we don't do something, it's going to throw a hitch in our preparations. Okay, I'll take another look at the schedule and see if we can rearrange things a bit. Sorry, but it looks like you called. Good luck preparing for your concert. Thanks. Well, no sense in just standing around here. We've got a lot to do and less time. They don't like to do it. The other friends are going to show up this evening too. I have to try and get as much as I can finished up before then. Okay, let's get going. Gut. Wir können erstmal ein neues Recipe dann abholen. Also machen wir erstmal auch direkt. Second floor rest corridor. Was ist jetzt die Recipe? Yes. Ich habe jetzt halt nun gerade niemand mit mir, deswegen können wir halt das auch nicht kochen, aber ja. So. Wir können Jade für George kriegen. Wir kriegen noch eine von der Hidden Side Quest. Und Elliot Quest automatisch. Okay. Inventory check. Haben wir 10 Course Box Salt. Ja, brauchen wir später. Sollte man sich kaufen. Dann reden wir als nächstes mal mit Principal Van Dyck. Wait. Uha, okay. Ich sehe gerade, man kriegt hier, könnt ihr gleich noch einen Master Quartz kriegen. Was man nur in 2 Runs kriegen kann, aber ich habe es im ersten Run schon nicht gekriegt. Gucke ich mal in die Effekte, welche von den 2 wäre für mich interessanter. Außerdem muss ich mal mit Q2 ausschalten. Danke, weil es jetzt gerade die ganze Zeit meinen Sound killt. Was haben wir denn hier? Recovers HP for attacks and crafts. Und 10% Evasion. Na. Schau mal hier. Physical damage up as HP drops. Attracts enemy attention. Ooh. Physical raises strength and death when HP is low. Schade, dass ich noch die einzelnen im letzten Playthrough schon nicht mitgenommen habe. Oh, Schwarzer, even though you're just in the first year, as you have already been awarded 3 of the 4 Lineout medals. Simply outstanding, go only see students of your caliber once every 10 years, and that's if you're lucky. I haven't really done anything with commenting on my own, though. So many people have guided me along the way. My classmates, Sarah, President Torin in his second years. Not all of them were unable to accomplish anything. Yeah, I'm glad to see that you recognize that. I've had the pleasure of watching over all of you and visiting your achievements for the past half year now. I can confidently say that you've all grown superbly, both in body and in mind. Some might say it's a little hasty, but I believe his time is right. Does this mean? Yep. I hereby award you to find a Lionheart medal as a symbol of your achievement here at Force. The Medal of Heroism. In addition, I want you to give you a present of your own. One of these is used by Sarah and the other is used by Neidhart. Choose whichever you prefer. Ich glaube, Neidhart ist das, was ich haben will. Genau, Chevalier. Thank you, sir. It's a true honor to receive this. Then when I recognize that its bird is a true hero, don't study that by resting on your laws now. I can imagine you would, though. I have high hopes for what Class 7 will accomplish when you're not. I'm not sure if I will be able to measure up to your expectations, but together, we'll have everything in our power to try. Yeah, that's reassuring. I see great things to come for every last one of you. Yeah, wir haben jetzt ein Medal bekommen. Und die hätten es theoretisch halt eben noch Chevalier Master Quartz. Man kann halt Enemy Aggro ziehen und weniger HP man hat, desto mehr Damage drückt man. Ich meine, ich werde es nicht groß nutzen, aber von den zweien ist es diejenige, die ich mir so denke, ja, das ist die nützlichere. Und wird man vielleicht in Edge Case vielleicht bei einem Nightmare Run oder sowas vielleicht mal hilfreicher sein. Vielleicht mal irgendwann mal einen Nightmare Run machen, das ist halt auch das Ding. Ich habe immer noch Schluck, aber das fuckt richtig ab. Gut. Und Equip. Strength von einiges 50. Ja. Ja. Ist nice. Is a book about Lionheart medals here. Ja gut, das hatten wir schon alles mal. Green, those are some of the cutest accessories I've ever seen. I don't know, you into the same stuff? I want to collect some full accessory sets, but I've never really stayed focused too long enough to complete a whole one. I guess it wouldn't hurt to ask if you collect any accessory sets, but could I have them by any chance? What should I do? So. Sie ist die Möglichkeit, ein Simurian Ore zu bekommen. Für jedes Set, was mir kriegt man Simurian Ore Shard und für 3 kriegt man ein Simurian Ore. Sure, how about this one? Wow, this is so cute, thanks. I do feel bad not giving you anything in return though. Oh, no, how about this? Oh, what is it? It's a pretty work I found at this weird shop when I was occasioning in the east with my family. Just looking at it gives me a sense of inner peace, like it has some kind of special power or something. I hope you like it. I think so, I'm sure I will. If I never was such, shirk all your responsibilities and bring them to me. Diesmal ist es sogar nicht die Bücher abgeben, sondern diesmal ist es einfach Accessories sammeln. My last one, actually. I know one who should be thanking you here. I wouldn't have all of those adorable accessories without your help. Serene, thanks so much. You should kick back and talk accessories sometimes. I know about your favorites. Sure. Doesn't sound half bad. I don't know when I get some time. So, und damit haben wir das. So. Wir haben mal Rain's Bookstore mal wieder. Gucken wir mal, ob es da noch Bücher gibt. Okay, okay. Wir könnten mal noch die... Okay, wir können ja 10 lesen. Special feature, Imperial Liberation Front defeated. The Liberation Front several months ago long reign of terror is finally over. But just how did the group come to be defeated once and for all? You sent a team of reporters to the Saxon Iron Mine in Orgia province where the group made its end to investigate the Iron Mine from occupation to release. They're continuing a string of unforgivable acts of terrorism. The Imperial Liberation Front successfully seized control of the backbone of the Erebonia economy, the Saxon Iron Mine. A jet-black airship appeared out of nowhere. We just didn't know what to do, the miner said. After the terrorists made a statement announcing their crime, the Northern provincial army rushed to the scene and cordoned it off, prompting the beginning of a lengthy stalemate. It was 4 hours before any further developments occurred when, after sending in a separate unit to ensure the safety of the hostages, the railway military police forced their way into the mine. Furthermore, Prince Olivier rushed to the scene aboard a courageous, the Imperial family's cruiser, and restored calm to the area. The railway military police worked quickly and skillfully, Northern Army source on the scene. The terrorists end. The ringleaders of the terrorist group attempted to escape on the airship, but it appears that there were explosions on board, which mistakenly activated during their retreat. The body of their leader, whose identity was previously unknown, was successfully recovered, and the Army Intelligence Division is currently working on ascertaining his or her identity. Military Academy students assist in operation. Reports suggest that students of the 4th Military Academy, who were coincidentally at the scene, assisted in the resolution of the incident. His Majesty the Emperor is said to have extended his gratitude to them for their contribution. The students were at the area conducting a field study, so they were able to act quickly, said an Academy spokesman. It seems clear that these students have a very promising future ahead of them, and hope they will continue to strive for excellence. International terrorist attack in Crossbell. The resolution of the recent chain of terrorist attacks in Erebonia may have just been brought to a close, but Crossbell to the east says reason for recently falling victim to another large-scale terrorist attack. The attack is believed to have been the work of Jaeger Corps, and reports suggest that the damage was significant, with fires as far as the eye could see, and the complete destruction of the IBC's corporate headquarters. Ja, wo Randys Onkel das ganze Ding hochgejagt hat. Aber wir wissen ja, wer eigentlich das alles angeordnet hat. The situation in the city remains chaotic, but hopefully further reports will shed light on the situation. It has only been a month since Crossbell was last attacked by terrorists. Surely this suggests the country's government is performing inadequately? Suggests an army is well acquainted with the situation. Furthermore, the Crossbell state has continued to refuse the Imperial Army's offers of assistance. It has been receiving criticisms from financial circles who are seeking a quick resolution to the situation. Kajo, 4th Military Academy Festival. It's almost time for the annual festival at 4th Military Academy, situated in the town of Trista on the outskirts of Heimdall. The Academy's festival is well known for its scale and quality and is enjoyed by countless visitors every year. To further highlight the excellence of the student body, the Academy has also recently gained attention for the involvement of some of its pupils in bringing an end to the recent terrorist attacks. I'm going to take this opportunity to visit and see what 4th Academy has to offer. The festival will be held on the 23rd and the 24th of this month. Also in 2 Tagen. So. Dann können wir mal Celine noch ein bisschen Milch geben. advantage of the lower class storms. Die sind die ruhigen. So. Dann gehen wir mal zum Fluss zu Kenneth und finishen vielleicht die Fishing Side Quest. Ah, you're looking awfully serious. Perfect timing, Green. I saw a shadow in the water that couldn't belong to anything other than the Trista's Guardian. Trista's Guardian? I have no idea what it is. Oh, it's a tricky one. The fish so elusive, few people have ever even seen it. The shadow was the first glimpse of it I've seen, but that was enough to tell me that he will be a powerful opponent. But the fact that he showed up right after I saw it is definitely a sign. How about we have a competition to see who can catch it first? Sure, let's do this. This should be interesting. Oh yeah, apparently it won't even give you the time of day if it doesn't find you worthy. But with all the fish you've caught by now, that shouldn't be a problem. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna start fishing for the garden right now. You might want to do the same. Oh, what time like the present, right? Let's go for it.
Sore!
Easy. Und damit haben wir noch ein Achievement. I did it. I caught a guardian. Amazing. So this is just this guardian, huh? It looks like kind of like a sword here, but also kind of different. Man, with 4 Tristas would be a home to a fish this powerful. It was a tough opponent for sure. Nah, but I caught it win and even outdid me in the process. Well done. Now that you've pulled this off, you have truly earned the right to bear this title. You're now officially a Red Angler, the Imperial Fishing Club's loftiest title. I have no idea what these titles are for, but there's no way I could have done this without your help, Kenneth. I never would have built up the skills to catch a guardian if you hadn't given me the fishing rod way back when. Then there's the constant support you've given me since. I can't thank you enough. Humble as ever. Right, I'm so glad. It's a real flipper coming here. Red Angler. You've earned it. Und noch ein Master Quartz. This really is too much. Believe me when I said you'll serve it, I mean it. Besides, it was cool of you to join in my challenge when you're so busy. Now that we're done though, let's focus on making the Kennedy's festival as fun as possible. Right on. So, hast du noch irgendwas zu Point traden? Ah, Horology. Ich bin schade, dass ich nicht alle Master Quartz kriegen kann. Aber gut. So, Horology. Randomly increases physical damage. Okay. Warum randomly? Aber okay. Gut. Brilliant. High HP increases physical damage. Das ist auch nice für eigentlich einen Dodge-Tank. Wenn du kein Damage kriegst, bist du immer auf High auf den höchsten AP. Dann George.